Well, hello again. We're at the library. You know what that means? It's time for the next chapter. Hard to believe that it's November already. Judy Kimsey, the director of all the library stuff, is here with us. How are you, Judy?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, and not only is November on our doorstep, but we're about to bid 2025 farewell.
I thought you were going to say adieu. Bid it adieu. Whatever that is. If you're French, you know. So, and it's cooler outside.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just feeling like fall. So
it is about time.
'Tis the season. Now, you're on first. You have big news.
I do.
Right.
This is the kind of news that the only other time in my long 20-something career that I've ever said anything like this was for COVID.
Oh, wow,
And
yeah.
yes, so this will be only the second time in our library history that I am announcing that our building will be closing.
Wait, what?
I know. I know. Did
It took
you
a
get
minute
that?
to sink in. Okay, so the building will be closing. Do we know how long?
We are hoping for first our last day of service here in the library
Okay.
for in-person service in this building is going to be Saturday, November 15th.
Okay.
So beginning Monday, November 17th, this building will be closing. However,
Yeah.
while I'm not going to say the library is closing, and if you'll notice, I said the building is closing.
building's closing.
And that is because library services, programs, being able to check books out, at least for the children's section,
Okay.
all of that is continuing during this period of closure, just relocated. So still serving the community, just in a different location and in a different way.
Very good. Now, I have to ask, why?
Do you have to ask?
Nope, I don't have to. No, I have to. I'm just curious. Do we know why we're closing for a little?
Of course,
I mean,
of course.
that the physical building will be closed for a little bit?
You bet, and it's only for the best reasons.
Uh-huh.
There's not just one, not just two, but several internal internal renovation projects that will be started and completed during these two and a half months of closure.
Okay.
And we're talking about new flooring, new paint in the entire building. Hope to have our bathrooms, their fixtures updated and refreshed.
Okay.
We will be building, so construction inside the library will include a new meeting room, a public meeting room that can be reserved and used by the public.
Great.
It will seat 28.
Okay.
A private study room that can seat 3 to 5.
That's the room where you go shh for reals.
Well, actually, because you're in the room, you don't
You
have
don't
to
have
go
to.
shh.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So this will be also include a new staff area. Our current meeting room will be converted into staff offices. We're going to add a couple of windows to the east side of the building, one in my office, one in the new staff area.
This is great.
We'll have new shelving. This is shelving that, of course, you may remember I got from the closing McKinney downtown branch.
Yep. We
So
talked about that.
all of our shelving will be upgraded and replaced, and new furnishings in the children's area, new paint on the wall. It's going to be a complete overhaul almost.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's so exciting.
One thing I don't want to forget to mention
Okay.
is outside, and this is important, is part of our city budget is a full roof reseal. And so no more stained ceiling tiles. This will protect all of our nice new things inside. So, yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so a complete overhaul, it sounds like.
Yes.
We're not going to recognize the place when the building reopens.
It's going to be amazing.
It's
yes.
going to have that fresh library smell, that new library smell. Just when you buy a new library, before you drive it for a while, it's wonderful. Okay, so this is really good news. But
Yes.
in the transition, the show must go on.
The show must go on. We're always community first and continuing services. Now, while foot traffic in the library is historically the slowest during these holiday months,
Makes sense,
you've
yeah.
also got to remember that school's out. We've got our Thanksgiving closure as well as the much longer Christmas closure,
Right.
and kiddos need to keep reading. And we want to, of course, have a big part in that, as we always do.
Right.
And that's why we are taking the trouble and creating a miniature children's collection that you can browse.
Okay.
So in those open hours at the rec center, which we'll talk about, there'll be 3 days a week.
Okay.
Of course, preserved one of those very important Saturday or weekend days with hours.
Right.
And then afternoon, the browsing hours will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Okay.
On Tuesday and Thursday will be 3 to 6. So those anybody having to commute up, people getting out of school, those should accommodate everybody nicely. Saturday will be 11 to 1. And that's when you can visit the rec center. You can check books out from the collection. Because it's going to be such a smaller collection,
Right.
then we have a limit on how many books can be checked out. Usually
Okay.
it's 20, and the limit will be 5.
Okay.
And that's per patron and 10 per family.
Okay.
So that's to make sure that everybody has a chance to get something to read. You can
Makes sense.
you can
It just
also go
makes sense.
online and reserve the books online.
Really?
Or call us
Okay.
and let us know what you would like, and we will pull it
Okay.
and bag it and have it available for you to pick up at the rec center.
Okay. And you mentioned even like curbside service or something.
Yes.
I mean, you guys will run it out there
Well,
if it's snowing or something.
well, we're going to do the roller skates.
Yes,
Like
right.
yeah,
yes,
like
that's what we
Sonic.
want.
So if
Yep.
it snows,
Ice skates. Then.
Yeah.
And we get more freezing rain here than snow anyway, so it should work.
that would work.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. Stay tuned for that. We'll have details on the Facebook page and on the city's website, on the
Yes,
library page.
we
right?
have devoted an entire page on the city website
Mm-hmm.
that details all of the services available, how to get a temporary card, what to do with books if you still have them,
Yeah.
our hours, the rec center address, all of the information that you need. Will be right there. You'll be able to scan a QR code or click a link, and it'll take you right there. Also, we're here during the renovation process.
Yeah.
And you can just call us. Just call the library main line. And
That still works?
of course.
The
of
phones are still
course.
going to work.
You bet.
Oh my
and
gosh.
if we're, as
Okay.
construction allows,
Yeah.
if there's, not jackhammers and sound, and we
I just
can
pictured Judy in a hard hat answering the phone, but it could happen.
Yeah, it could happen. I might do that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if we can hear the phone, we will answer it.
Okay.
Probably about 8 a.m. all the way up to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Beautiful. So even though the physical building might be closed, it sounds like it's a lot of business as usual, with even some extra perks thrown in. For example, you mentioned a new library card. So like if I
yeah.
don't have a library card and I'm like, well, I can't go in and get one, think again.
Exactly. And that card classification was created just for this period, and that's to make sure that no matter what, you'll be able to access resources. The amount of digital content we have available, not only just through the website and our TextShare databases, but with a library card, the number of ebooks and digital audiobooks is like over 37,000.
Right. More books than you'll probably read in a year.
Yes,
I'm
or several
guessing.
years.
Or, maybe a lifetime.
Yes.
So, I mean, wow, okay, so that's awesome. And I'm also thinking, too, this special library card could be like a collector's item, like a Joe DiMaggio rookie card someday.
Yes, if
Maybe.
only if it was in a different format other than just
Oh,
digital.
oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. It's an NFT. If you know, you know. All right. Well, okay, so it sounds like a lot of things will be moving off-site, those that have to. Other things will move to the digital realm that are already there, and just all kinds of tons of products.
Yes.
So it's just going to be, a little bit different,
Yeah.
but the services sounds like pretty much the same.
Yes, we did our best to preserve those core services. The only thing, folks that come in and need that one-on-one help with sending an email, creating an email account, doing anything with word processing,
Right.
not able to figure a way out for that.
Yeah.
People that come in to fax and scan and photocopy, we have prepared a list of other sites that you can go
Okay.
to. So
All right, that's handy.
so, while anything that was in the building that we couldn't replicate, we've found a place to send you to.
Right.
So,
Okay. And so again, there's going to be a page on the website, the city's website, that's going to outline all of this. It should answer all of your questions, but even if it doesn't, you can call.
absolutely,
And get
just
those-
give us a call.
Yeah, if you have any questions at all. And that goes for all the time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
right?
Yes.
Just pick up the phone and have a conversation with a human.
You bet.
It's crazy. Do we have the thing, for, press 1 and 3 first? Or I don't know if we do or not.
We don't even have that.
We don't
You're
even
going to
have that.
get a live human being
live-
no matter what. The only time a recording will pick up was if we're out in the stacks assisting a patron or just didn't get to it by that fourth ring. That just means that we weren't close enough to grab it or we're busy. Try again, and if it's during business hours between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, we'll pick up again if I don't have a jackhammer in my hand.
Right. Yes. So that explains that one time I saw Misty diving for the phone after 3 rings. That's what happened. She's very athletic. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch, have nothing.
That's right.
Have nothing on Misty.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right. Well, so that's big news.
It is huge news.
Right.
Something we've been working towards literally years.
Okay. Wonderful. And the really wonderful part about it is when you reopen, and when is that going to be probably?
Yes, we're hoping for early to mid-January.
Okay.
But this is also a lot of projects going on and through the holiday season.
Right.
And so this impacts our workers, our contractors.
Yep.
They will be enjoying the holidays with their families as well.
Wait, contractors have families?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not sure I believe it, but
Yeah, it's the rumor going around.
Gotta believe
yeah.
them if they say it.
Yeah.
So it also might impact some of our materials being shipped in a timely fashion. So
Weather's can be a factor. Of course, it sounds like a lot of the work's indoors, but not the roof. So, so timelines can change.
timelines could change.
Right.
I'm very hesitant to commit to a certain date when it just might.
January
might not
7th at 2:03 p.m. No, we don't know.
But as things progress and as we get closer and completion dates are hit, then I'll be able to just keep watching the website or their Facebook or call again for the latest updates.
Yeah.
And
I know a guy who makes videos, puts them on the city's website.
what?
I bet he would.
No way.
I bet he would love to keep people posted with videos and posts and
I'm
stuff.
not. If it's the same guy I'm thinking of,
He's a little sketch. You're not wrong about that. I'll talk to him.
okay.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I think a weekly progress update
that'd be great.
would be fantastic.
That'd
And
be really
I'd love
good.
to put together, something showing the befores and tracking our progress throughout. And
Oh, that sounds like fun.
yeah, we've already talked about sitting down at some point to do, for the grand reopening, having something, because the history behind this really puts things into context and it really will help people understand what an amazing, incredible thing this is for us.
Right. Okay. So that's going to be really cool. Grand reopening, like any excuse to party, but we're gonna blow it out. I'm thinking
Yes, that new roof, blow it right
we're
off.
gonna blow right off, and then we'll need another new one,
And then we'll
and
need
the
another
cycle
one.
continues. I love the way you think. This is going to be so fun. All right. So all of that starts, if I remember right, November 17. So November 15, last day of the physical building being open, and then starting the 17. A lot of the stuff sounds like it's moving to the rec center.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Adults who are, really want that physical book,
Yeah.
that will be, you're going to have to transition to ebooks just for a little while. But
Right.
we're not restricting like the day before we close. It's like, no, we're closing, so don't take that. So
Right.
there's no restrictions on being able to check books out up to our closure date.
Right.
You just need to return them when you're done with them.
Right. And so that brings me to the question of how do you return them if the door's not open?
Our outdoor book drop.
What? There's an outdoor book drop.
There is.
Oh,
and,
amazing. Okay.
And as during normal business hours and days, that's open 24/7.
Right.
We'll be checking things in and clearing the book drop every day. Also, if you want to renew it and keep it longer, you can do that on the website, or you can call us and we'll handle it for you with a phone.
Kind of like business as usual.
Business as usual.
I like that. I like that a lot. I was hoping maybe I check it out on the 14th and I could keep it till January. We're not sure yet. But no. See, I got that library look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it, mister. Great. All right. Well, did we cover everything then? Did we hit all the bases? I guess the main thing to leave them with is Facebook, city website.
Yes, I can only think of two things
Okay.
I was remiss to mention, and that while we will have browsing hours at the rec center,
Right.
that doesn't mean that you can go in and check books out or return books just to rec center staff during rec center hours.
Right. Okay.
Only library staff and library browsing hours at the rec center. So
Okay.
please don't try to return your books to Daniel. Please
Right.
don't come in while basketball is going on and ask if you can pop
Right.
back and just pick out a couple of books.
Right.
You got to do that during our
During the library
Yep.
section of the rec center
Yes.
hours. And because then there'll be library staff there to assist you,
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
as
So
it should be.
last thing is regarding donations.
Okay.
Is that of course we usually accept those on Mondays in the foyer, so they're out of the elements. But we will not be accepting donations for our renovation period. Just hang on to them.
Okay, let them accumulate, and then just bring them
Yes.
sometime in January when
Right.
and when we have
Right.
that date.
Right.
Right. Okay. And then the library again will have that new library smell. It's going to look amazing.
It is.
You won't recognize the place because there'll be things in different places, and it's going to be really fun.
It is. I'm beyond excited.
Yep, me too. All right, Judy, thank you for the rundown.
Absolutely.
And thank
my
you
pleasure.
for all you do. And
My pleasure.
We're here to help in any way we can. So
Indeed.
And they're saying the same thing. They want to help you too. So
Okay.
pick up the phone and call Judy. All right, I appreciate you. So we have events going on at the library. They're still going on, but not at the library.
Correct.
So we have the Cast of Thousands coming up next to tell you how that's going to go down. Stay right there. Welcome back to the next chapter. Sarah joining us now. You know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
It's story time.
It is story time. Are you ready for head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
I am.
Are you ready for faster than you think?
Nope.
No, me either.
I've
So
seen
let's-
it done.
Let's not
You've
do it
seen
this
the-
time.
You've seen the videos. I can't keep up. It's hilarious though. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
The kids love it.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. I mean, the story time that you're putting together, no wonder it's so popular. It's
you.
really fun. So obviously during this time of transition, of change,
Mm-hmm.
a better than ever library on the other end, you can't have it here.
No, we cannot have it here.
Okay.
But we are still having it over at the Van Alstyne Rec Center.
Okay.
It's the same days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the same time, which is 10:30 in the morning on those 2 days. It's just going to be over there instead of over here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like Dr. Seuss for a minute. Or no, the Grinch. I'm going to take it over there, fix it up, and bring it back over here. All right, so it's going to be over there for the next month or two, couple months. But other than that, it's the same?
It is the same. The only slight change, generally, whenever it's here, we do a craft at the end. But because we're relocating and many of my supplies are going to be packed up while this transition is happening,
Yes.
there will not be a craft at the end.
Okay.
That's pretty much the only change that's happening.
I knew you were crafty.
I am crafty.
Oh, you better watch out. So less crafty for the next couple
Less
months.
crafty for the next couple
Okay,
of months.
right. Now I know we have holidays coming up. Anything special with that, as in maybe a different schedule, or as in maybe a different fun thing going on?
No, same schedule. When it comes to the story times, I do have some special fun things scheduled for the holidays. But
yeah.
as of right now, no additional events are occurring.
Okay.
It's all going to be happening at the regular story
All right,
times.
so I don't have to bring a side dish.
No, you don't have to bring
Okay,
a
all
side
right,
dish.
very good. All right, well, very exciting. So story time continues. We'll just be over at the rec center, basically, is
Yes.
the news.
Yep.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much.
Okay.
Happy November.
Is it November yet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It is insane that it's already
I
November.
know, it's weird. All right, thank you so much. And you stay right there. We'll continue with the next chapter after this. The next chapter rolls on with Misty Terry. Misty, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm excited
Me too.
because you have a couple classes to tell us about, and these are particularly good. I know I say that every month, but these ones really are.
Yeah, because Becky Hoganson, our Grayson County Master Gardener, who we love and does no wrong, is hosting
yes.
a four-part soil class.
Wait, soil in 4 parts?
4 parts, yes. 4 class periods full of soily goodness.
Soily goodness. Well, the soil is more complicated than you might think. So, and we're gonna dig in.
Absolutely.
Right. So
yeah.
what do you have? What does she have for us?
The first week, it's going to be November 6th for the first class.
Okay.
And during our great metamorphosis,
Yes.
these classes will be hosted at the rec center.
Okay.
And the first week, they will be doing soil testing. So Becky asked that everyone bring a jar of soil from your yard,
Okay.
and she will walk you through how to test that soil. Class 2 is on the 13th. And that one is all about soil improvement, and they will be making seed bombs.
Seed bombs. I love it.
She says it's going to be really fun. I might have to come to that one.
Right? I think so. You put them on little rockets, and I mean, that would be great.
Class number 3 is on the 17th, and that one's all about gardening practices. And they are going to be making a spray for your garden, a biodynamic application spray.
Wow.
So everyone is asked to bring their own spray bottle to be able to take home some of the spray.
I'm assuming there's going to be some science mixed into this on what it is and why it works and all that, right?
Becky knows all of that. She's going to teach everyone.
Right. Okay. So we'll find out. So I mean, again, the soil is way more complicated than you think. It should be alive.
Yeah. Well, and that's the last week is composting.
Oh, okay.
And she asked everyone to bring some kitchen scraps,
Okay.
vegetables, coffee grounds, that sort of thing.
Old banana peels.
Yeah, and they'll be doing composting in a cup.
Okay. That's
So
right.
yeah, you'll know
Composting in a cup.
everything there is to know about soil by the time this is done.
It's really interesting because I always say, I'm exempt because I live in an apartment and I can't really do this stuff. And I know it's not true, and she'll tell me it's not true. If I can compost in a cup, I mean,
I'm sure your houseplants would love some compost.
they would. So Christmas is coming. Houseplants could be on my list, maybe, because I don't have any currently.
Have you not been to our propagation station
I should do that.
where you can get cuttings to grow your own houseplants?
And it doesn't cost me anything except to have to buy a pot
Exactly.
and some living soil.
And Becky will teach you.
And Becky will teach me. I'll have the best the spider plants will take over.
Exactly.
It might attack the neighbors. It could be a sci-fi show. Maybe I'll write the book. All right. What else do you have for us?
The only other thing we have on the adult side this coming month is our Shoots and Sprouts Garden Club. So if you're wanting to garden in November, we've got you covered.
Okay.
The Shoots and Sprouts Garden Club is still going to be here at the library.
Oh, wow.
It is actually the very last event before we enter our cocoon.
Yeah, the chrysalis or the metamorphosis on the
yes,
other side.
so
The
that's-
beautiful butterfly that the library's becoming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on Saturday, November 15th at 12:30.
Okay. Very
And
cool.
Alyssa Roberts from Twin Oaks Nursery is going to come and talk to us about native plants for Grayson County.
Okay. So that's great. So they have Texas plates and all that. So, right, they can show
That's right,
registration.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't go to Oklahoma because they'll pull you over. All right, no, that sounds fascinating because you would think native plants would do better in their native habitat.
Absolutely.
So good stuff to know. All right, and that's going to be here at the library.
Here at the library on the 15th, and then the other classes, the soil classes, will all be at the rec center.
Start offloading to the rec center for all the other things while the big change happens here.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too. All right, very good. All right, I guess we're done.
Okay.
We covered it all. And so I thank you for being with us. That's it for the next chapter for this month. We'll see you in December.